Dirty beetle on the pumpkin. He's got a good amount of dots, that lucky beetle. Big orange fella. Little lady beetle, I've just seen over here. It's got just a few little dots. It's a nice red little girl. Well, actually, that's the boy, sorry. Because the pretty ones are a boy, like out of the cartoon. You calling me a girl? So there's the big baby, there's a big lady there. And then we have a smaller male over here. There was two of them in there, but he's still hanging about. The other one flew off as I interrupted the leaves. Clean them off a bit today. It's just a puddle-long day today. It's not the sunflower again. So it keeps falling over, and look, it just started getting one too. So hopefully it's going to recover. Third tape lucky on. Make sure it's really taped. I think Stella must have been coming over here. I'm thinking, he's going to fall over. I don't know how the other time, but Stella must be coming in to look at the flowers or something. She likes sniffing and looking around a bit. Or it's the birds coming over here. But either way, it happened. Let's fix that up. Yeah, here's a pumpkin going over here. Now the first pumpkin's not looking too well. I don't think. Try to tell it's a bit yellowish. They turn out like. I haven't watched these grow in a long time. But there you go, that's that one. And the others haven't probably started forming yet. There's one over, oh here we go, here's one over here. It's been, I call that one not going well because this one is going better. So I think that one might have got disturbed too much. And it's gone a bit funny and hasn't really grown much. It's gone a bit funny. So, okay, something happened to that one. I'll just let it be. Let it be, let it be. And we're getting colour. It's going to be good to find out how much this area will harvest for the babies. The ground is well watered at the moment. So put a bit of water down and then the rain comes. So water for a long time. So we've got little ones and we've got big ones. This is the one he's starting to do a little head on it. You have all sorts of sizes. And these are the taped up ones that he's recovering. And we've got to check that out. I haven't seen one of them type before. We'll have to research what that is after this and I'll look it up. Check it out. He's like, I'm a little cutie. Short and spout. Here is my sunflower and look at me jump about. There he goes. The ants are checking it out. The ants are like, yeah, we get good view up here. No. Fly over there with a green head going with the green, they're all trying to blend in. And the patched up sunflower, patch one up, it's re-going. It's bent a little bit. Hello, come back out. And the pumpkins over here have not started any pumpkins yet. This pumpkin typically likes to go off tap by the looks of it, everybody. By my experience of now this pumpkin. But I won't let it get too big, it's not going to get much bigger than this. I'll let it fill up a little bit, but it hasn't ploughed yet, but it'll probably do it all of a sudden real quick and then fill out. Could even be doing with your timing or anything like that. And the caterpillars are having their little feed, and the corn looks about halfway there. In my opinion. Are we going to have a whole bunch of mediums over here? Or are they going to grow bigger? Look at the corn's growing bigger. So we have bigger corn here, as the corn's probably able to have a little bit more sun, is how I'm picking it up, than over there. And these were late bloomers, they were 4 days or 5 days behind, roughly. But they're starting to get more heads on them too, so a lot of them is going to be smaller ones. Neat little jumping spider. G'day, buddy. We got a few of them around. You get the bugs, you get the jumping spiders. There's another bug there. Doo-doo-doo. G'day, buddy. Now, of course, if you ever get a bug infestation too much, you can look up plants, and there's lots of remedies that you can do to help with that population bloom. But there you go. So this is pretty much just going to go to here, as far as I want it to go, around here somewhere. I can hang around here. It's not going to get pretty much any further than there. And then if it tries to go anywhere else too much, I'm just going to cut it back. So it's trying to come out here a little bit. I'll allow it to come out a little, so I can have a couple little spots, but I can't let it take over too much. Got yourself a feather here. The feathers! A Frankie feather! But over here, I'll let this old area fill up. And it's starting to recover. So, and it's not so hot today, so the leaves don't look so sad. But I'm going to quickly try to level it off a little bit more. I don't think I'm going to be able to really. It looks pretty level in here. It's a little puddle spot that creates there. So I'll just chuck a little dirt around that area, which helps, find out where the puddles build up. But just a little bit more dirt along there and around here. And hit this with the shovel and smooth it out. And I'll fill this area up with rocks. Like coat. Because I'm pretty much done. I don't want to overdo it. It's the things I'm getting into. Who knows how long I'm going to be in certain areas, so you don't, when you're getting into new things and new way of seeing life and stuff like that, you never know how long you're going to be. But I certainly want this area to look nice for a while I'm here. So while you're ever at places, and don't put too much effort into it, make up a place where you like to sit down and look at and feel comfortable. And that's why I've got some burial spots here, because I like to go bury so I can go out and travel soon. I haven't been out. When I go out, I find some things sometimes, and I've got to catch up on things. So that's what I'm doing, catching up on things. And then I can get back out and do what I do. And I'm quickly doing up the garden. Not as much as I was planning on doing. I was thinking about doing all this really, really fantastic designing and stuff like that. And maybe over time it may happen. But at the moment, I thought, hey, until, for a year or relax for a while, I need a holiday time, a time out of overthinking it and getting into everything. And so I'm just going to go more standard, do something nice and quicker, and so I can relax and move into other things, so I can move on and heal with my health and all the rest of it. Sorry about that, guys. But I'll let over here grow too. So I'm thinking I'll pull this one across a little bit more soon before it goes too far, because I want that little square there at least, a patch. So I'll allow a triangle sort of thing come down this way with the pumpkin. Let it let it travel down this way. Sort of clean up and move. Come towards this way, but nothing's going to pass that corner there. I'm going to keep that square there. I want to keep that patch. It's the big guys. They come here and they like to fly down easy. And I can't take all the room up for them. So I'm thinking that bit you would agree. That's good enough along here. Just a little thin area, which is what I want. And it can come out along here a bit. This one can come along. Join up. And yeah, this one can come out. There's some grass I transplanted. It's going alright too. We'll just keep that shape like that. I was thinking about moving it along. I'll just keep it like that. And I'll put some pebbles in this area to fill up the rest. Same thing, pebbles. And I'll have a similar thing to that, but not as much, as I've pretty much used it all up. But I'll have a plate and I'll do a quick design with some rocks so it's not too much. And it's the same here that I talked about that I'll do around the corner. So over time I'll slowly go through a little bit of the pile. I'll do so much of a design, just a little one. I'm not going to go too much and go from there. Maybe in the future I might get some more a little trail load of this type of gravel. Till then I'm just going to go basic with it. Alright, and these guys, I'm going to change pot because they keep falling over. I was hoping to get a bit more potting mix by now, but I haven't. I've got that little bit left in the bag. So I'm going to repot these today. I'm just going to put some dirt in there. I've got a little bit of dirt over there. Put on the pot and just bang them in. And I can repot it later. As you can see, I've done it with some of them, just the dirt. Because they keep falling over. Fixing them up. Pretty much every time it's windy, I'm going to come out here and fix them up. And I'm going to transplant these ones today. Find a spot to put them. And maybe even these somewhere too. And that way I'll have a bit more potting mix too if I need a little bit. And I'll have 2 more pots to put these into. And I'll transplant them too. And I'll transplant these 3 into these 3 pots. That's the potato. Once again, I'll quickly mention, looks like it's getting see, I think they're getting wet a little too long sometimes because the tomato plant got a little bit of that. And that could be root rot. But I do have some stuff, so when it happens, I'm like, so I just let it dry out a bit. And then, because you can overwater, you try to get a balance with it. That's why it's good to have them in big pots. There is drying out a little bit too quick. I need to redo it because it has too much dirt in it and it dries up and hard clumps, and it's not a good mixture. It needs to be a little bit more potting mix in it. So I'm going to redo that soon, and it's going to have a regrow moment. As the tomato plant's growing off and it does its die and looks sad and move around. So what I'm doing is after this harvest here, is I'm going to move it around a little bit more over here with some sticks, redesign it a little bit. I might even pull 1 or 2 out as well because the strawberries get nice and big. Because in the end, I want it to, it's going to be pretty much strawberry patch there. So we just have got them there for the moment while I get pots and some potting mix and find out where I want to put them. Is why they're all there at the moment. And seeing how they grow and getting back into the veggie sector. And that's what's happening. The rose is going good, so everything's starting to regrow. So I'm going to have a whole heap of roses soon. I can probably go out and get another batch. I haven't been at the front to check out the roses for a while now, a few weeks. So I might go get another little batch if there's another one there. Oh, there you go. Sorry, babies. Quick update for everybody. Relearning and re-getting into things. Bye-bye, and have a good one. See yous.